Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go. Rip the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Stage, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft. It's unconfirmed intel. 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Maybe answer soon enough.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know if the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
Locked on. Firing! That reconstruction aircraft I heard about?
The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
UAV destroyed.
Box 2! Box 2!
To get to these waters, so much to find them.
We gotta get rid of this guy. Quick! Acquired lock on bandit. Firing! Attacking from directly behind the enemy. Keep off out far from the patrol aircraft.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Strider 1, missile launched.
That's three strikes?
Bandits
Thanks, buddy.
down. Nicely done.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elred?
Yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance in the street either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yeah, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alice, I need you to check something.
Enemy visual inbound. Prepare for impact.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
45% of solar buoys dropped.
Locked on.
Strider 1, missile launched.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
Strider 1, missile
Firing
launched.
everything we've got as soon as we find that sub. We've only got one chance.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge it down. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of solar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
So they must be ready till they wipe us out, huh? They're ready to die for this one. Breaking. Enemy has a lock. Missile inbound. I can't get away. We've lost the tackle.
Our ghost pallet's in a tight spot.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming. Vector's in trouble. We need to cover them.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do
Been
it.
attacked by hostiles.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Situation we call baffles, Captain.
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Got it. We'll pull out of the sky.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Number one, that's what I like to see. Protect Spectre!
95% of Spectre dropped.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Damn it! They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Confirming new hostiles.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Lost control. I lost control.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations, we can solve this.
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit!
I'm taking fire!
Missile hit.
Behind the enemy.
Focus on the patrol aircraft.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Buck 2. Buck 2. All cylinders dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis completed. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. It's so much easier if you could
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
I don't know what I'm saying.
The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Caution, dull warning.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution.
Okay, Trigger,
pull up.
your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
Similar to the source of the noise of the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
We'll go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater rescue is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes. The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
There's destruction confirmed.
Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Spectre, I need you to determine the sub-location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
Sub. Stay safely.
Good sideshow.
How'd it go?
Wait for the submarine to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Caution.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Missile.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Missile.
Double time and Trigger. Count notice.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Missile. Missile.
Come at me. Let's dance.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now.
We'll be on time. Reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles! Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... You didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a course. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome in. Roger. We're hit. Crew, prepare to land and check. We can't explain it. Evacuate. Destroyer Seagull and Aegis vessel carry. The order is to Trigger's have been fought at the bottom of the sea. Don't allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Target's destruction confirmed.
The Alicorn is diving.
Power station's damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
Missile. Missile.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Missile.
You're in their sights, Strider 1.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
I've got them.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, missile away.
Punch 2.
Missile.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Dislodged your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss. Commence fire! 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 Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's gonna lock.
The Alicorn has launched submarine surfacing.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
Ready to fire.
Missile.
Main gun, commence fire.
Missile.
Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Target acquired. I can't get a beam on you. Target is hit.
Missile.
Keep firing.
Missile.
Keep firing. Crush their lines with a piece of your head.
Trigger, let's end this once and for all.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger. Battle stakes have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy. We gotta stay aim with leave it place.
Strider 1, Fox 2. The Alicorn is diving.
Hello, this is North. What's the situation over there?
Strider 1.
Got a move or two. Is that right?
Guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Hey, chill.
They are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system.
Launched.
But your opponent is that captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest airbase? Please, see the lives being lost. Completion is at hand. The souls of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle.
Alicorn surfacing.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching.
Missile.
Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's our sinking surface sub would be easy.
Missile.
We're calling my captain ass.
Missile.
Councilor team at air barrage.
Missile.
They're after me. I need cover.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, bombs away. Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
Trigger, the drone can be destroyed before they activate the barriers.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
Commence fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Fire!
Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick at work, just as always.
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
They've got away!
Hello? We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force is aimed at our aircraft.
That's a big bang.
Controlling the drones and terminal guidance are impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Alicorn surfacing.
Here they come.
Enemy's got a lock.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you snuff out the target. Rundown complete. And gun commence fire. Show you what a proud dog can do. Fox 2.
Strider 1, lock on target. Strider 1, bombs away.
Easy, Trigger. You know you can get them.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yes. All right.
All right!
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. That's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed. I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark. Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the bell, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up! Target is the Ocean capital of Warren. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from the It's fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Open that shell! Aye, sir.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error! Can't raise the elevation of the barrel! 3 strikes in the sky is a sign we need a moment. Captain! All slow ahead! Flood gas trim tanks! Turn the focus to gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs! Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a few million lives.
Liar! You just want to kill people. They won't let you.
Sensor charge is 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
You put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they make their surrender.
The powerful gun, the powerful ammunition, add to that once people have a precise aim. Sprinkle down the world, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save 1 million, how is that any different?
So you're giving the answer. Have them take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a clean shot on a difficult target. That is what makes it elegant. That is true beauty.
Finish him off, Trigger.
And what's more, everyone grab something. At 60%. Of course you wouldn't. That was fine. At full charge. Commence firing. All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million. 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast a light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?